Hi, my name is Derwin from COA. Just an introduction on the DR-1 system that you're going to receive. So with the system, it's going to become shrink wrapped with all the equipment on here. So what we have here is the power lift table. The power lift tabletop, which is a double. You're going to get a PC. You're going to get a bracket with that to hold the PC in. Also is going to be the DR-1 system. And with that comes some accessories with the computer, keyboard and mouse, a power strip, and the monitor. Next we'll go ahead with the power lift table installation. Okay, before we get to the table installation, that also comes with the system is a checklist. Comes with all the systems, parts list, and what has to be installed there. On the very bottom also needs a signature from the customer in order to get this verified that they received it. Also with the packet will come a couple other sheets for a quick cheat guide. Next will be the power lift table installation. Okay, next is the power table installation. When you take out the legs, what you see is one side has a lock on it. So when you're looking at the table, there's an operator side and a patient side. You want to make sure the wheel lock is toward the operator. So we'll just install that. And there's your power lift table. Next we'll move on to the power lift table itself. Okay, next is the power lift table. You'll need a 13mm wrench in order to tighten this down. So we'll move the screws installed. Next we're going to lift the power lift table onto the system. Again, making sure that this side is toward the patient, the operator. This is going to be the operator side. Next you want to get some power, and we're just going to bring the table a little further up. That way you can reach the screws easier. Okay, and just install the screws. Next, after you install the power lift table, we're going to install the DR-1 system out of the box. Okay, next is going to be the DR-1 system. So basically we'll cut the system open. And there's a box within a box. It will lift out the system. On the very bottom, there's little tabs. Just open the tabs up, 4 sides. Now the system is going to have all the accessories, calibration jig, manuals that'll come with the system. And if you look at the front side here, there's little tabs. You need to pull the tabs out. That'll lower the system down, and you can release the system. Next, we'll show you what a completed system will look like with the monitor and keyboard setup. And this is going to be the completed system after it's taken out of the box. First thing you want to remove is all the packing tape. So there's some protective on the screen. And also there's foam on both sides holding the system from moving. There's also some protective tape over the buttons. Make sure they're removed before you power the system on. Okay, go down. You have the system. There's some packing tape off from the computer. Like that. So here's your computer installed with the brackets, the monitor, the keyboard and mouse, and the DR-1 system. Next we'll do the powering up of the system. Okay, so before we power up, let me just show you the connections on the back side of the system. So what we have here is the power for the DR-1. the Cat5 cable that comes with accessories. On the back side here is your HDMI cable and the power for the monitor. I'm just going to zip tie everything nice and neat. Then if you come under the system, you're going to see where all it plugs into. So on this side here is your keyboard and mouse. This is your HDMI cable. Here's your Cat5 connection. And this is the power for the computer. Also comes with it is the Wi-Fi antennas for the system. And if you turn around this way, you can also see how the bundling is going down. This is all the power cords. Basically, we want to bring all the power cords down to the bottom here and put your surge protector down here. The way we normally hook it up is the DR-1 will be plugged into the table, and from the table it'll go straight into the wall socket. We just want to keep it separate from the computer, and the computer will be on the your power surge protector with the monitor, and this will be mounted down here. Okay. And now we'll go to the operational system. Also for the wire management, what we're using is some of these stick-on mounting brackets. Basically, it goes in the bottom of the system. We're just holding up this big Cat5 cable since it's so long. We're just sticking this up here and putting a screw in it to hold it up to the table so it doesn't fall, and then zip tying this down on both sides. There's two little pads holding the cable in. Okay, now that we have the whole system assembled, we're to power the system up, making sure that all the packing tape is off, any kind of packing tape. We just want to keep the lens cap on just to protect the lens, so we'll just keep that on all the time. So first thing we want to do is power up the system. The power switch is on the right-hand side. Just push the switch up. The next one is the power for the computer. There's a button on the right-hand side. Just push that down. And the monitor has a button underneath to power it up. You'll see a blue light come on there. Okay, also another thing, when you do wire the system in, make sure the power lift table is all the way up. That way the cords might not be short when we wire the system in. Okay, other than that, that should take care of the installation. If you have any questions, you can give us a call here. Thank you.